So, Prof, which hatchery is the best? Which broiler company will I buy that will give me wonderful chicks, to give me good result at maturity, that will have uniform weight and will not stress me, the one that will not fall sick? Please tell me the best hatchery. This is one of the most frequent questions I get from farmers. Today, I want to answer that question. Although there are several hatcheries, several companies producing broiler day-old chicks in Nigeria, there are only three types of broilers in Nigeria. We have Cob 500, we have Ebo Aka, and we have Ross 308. All of these companies are producing either one of these three. And the interesting thing is that these three brands that I mentioned, these three types of broilers I mentioned, are fierce competitors among themselves, and they are about the best worldwide. So what that means is that if you pick any of these and you put them together under ideal condition, they will perform almost the same because they are fierce competitors. So under ideal condition, they perform almost the same way. So what really differentiates one product or one hatchery from the other is actually management. Three stages of management. Management of the parent stock that laid the eggs that were hatched into the chicks. Management of the incubation process, and then the management of the day-old chicks to maturity by the farmer. Three stages of management. The hatchery management is not under your control as a farmer. The hatching process is not under your control. But when the chicks get to you, how you manage them is a very important factor in the final output you will get. Now, if you are good at management and you know how to raise birds and you are interested in good stock, there is one way to know what product to get: customer feedback. There are other farmers who have been raising birds for many years. The feedback of these farmers is an invaluable and important asset to you who is trying to select breed or stock to, or hatchery to stock. The feedback of farmers is an important asset to you who is looking out for the broiler brands to buy. How have the farmers around your area been faring with these chicks? Now, it is not farmers far away. Farmers around your area are your most important asset. What diseases have they been encountering? What challenges have they been having with these birds? It will tell you the nature and effectiveness of the hatchery or the parent, the company raising those broilers before it gets to you. If you find out there is always one repeating sickness, the birds do not grow, there is a high mortality rate, then you know that there is something wrong in the process before it gets to you. Now, I should also state that how a broiler performs in one location may not be the same way it performs in another location. So you will really need to find out how farmers in your area are faring with that brand. Once you have gotten a good recommendation from other farmers in your locality, pick the best recommended one and try it out for yourself. If it gives you good results, stick with it. At the point when it begins to misbehave, pick another one that has a good recommendation and try it out. That is just the way to go in determining which hatchery you should buy from and which hatchery you should avoid. I hope this has been helpful to you. Thank you.